Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka-ama-ara-ni-kam sumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamui sanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no rimuka no tachibana no. Odo no ahagi harani bisogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru harai dono o kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o harai tamae Kiyome tamae toma o sukoto no yoshi o Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete Hikoshime seto kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. World Peace. When the hearts of all people are in harmony with the heart of God, it will mark the beginning of a truly peaceful world. Our colors and features differ. However, in the eyes of God, we are all one, all children of His great kingdom. When everyone prays together for peace and joy, all the world's misfortunes and disasters will disappear. Imagine, if you will, a great painter about to create another masterpiece. This is the greatest painter of all, and the creation is to be titled Earth. The picture he's going to paint will show the perfection with which he creates all of his works. He will express his beauty using the infinite variety of colors he himself has mixed. The most important lines are those he draws in the beginning, the outlines of continents and oceans, and then the boundaries between countries, so each can have its own individual color. The great painting is skillfully drawn and colored in delightfully different pigments, each unlike any other, yet all blending into that completely harmonious perfection for which he is known. This is the great art of God, and it symbolizes his creation of the world. The variety of colors represents the individual purposes for which God created each country. Each one has a specific mission to accomplish, just as does each person. Ignorance of this truth has caused the terrible confusion and conflict with which the world still suffers. One country, considering its own color best, tries to repaint the rest of the world in that one color, something that can never be done successfully since it is not according to God's design. Someday, when every country learns that peace is the only way of life, this will become one world, under one God, with all parts working together in their individual ways for the common good. When it becomes a reality, paradise on earth will have been completed, and the great painter's masterpiece will be perfect, as he created it to be.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Aide da Silva from Taboão Johrei Center in São Paulo. Aide has been a Johrei member for 5 years. She was guided by her boss, who is also a great friend of hers. At the time, she had been diagnosed with nephrotic syndrome, chronic kidney disease characterized by the loss of the kidney's capacity to retain proteins. She experienced swellings, gray skin, and numerous cramps episodes. Aide began to frequent the Johrei Center assiduously, and by receiving Johrei regularly, her health condition significantly improved. Grateful for recovering her health, she felt inspired to channel the sacred light of Johrei to others. Thus, she was allowed to join our faith in June of 2017. Aide began channeling Johrei at home, dedicated herself weekly at the Johrei Center, and after some time, she was invited to become a family assistant. In providing religious assistance in the homes of members and regular visitors of the Johrei Centers, she had the opportunity to live several experiences that solidified her faith. 2021, her son too, who lives in another state, began attending our church and has already expressed the desire to join our faith. Aide kept having medical follow-ups to monitor her kidney disease, and in February of 2022, she received a great miracle. After another routine exams, she was discharged as her kidney disease was no longer present within her. Extremely grateful to God and Meishu-sama, Aide couldn't contain her emotion and in tears, she expressed her gratitude for the great miracle granted to her. Aide learned the importance of manifesting constant commitment to dedications, as well as to keep providing religious assistance, which helped her through the period of her major purification. Aide now commits herself to continue giving service with much love and gratitude, aiming at the salvation of many people. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this very beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a wonderful evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.